And how are you all fine people doing today? This is Temierus here, and this is, as we can see splattered on the wall right here, Corridor Z. It appears to be a game about running from zombies, I think. There seems to be guns involved. You know, a lot of zombie tropes are present in the game. Let's open the door and see what's going on. Okay, we're in a tutorial. A to use object, okay. They just walked right through it, so that didn't do a whole lot. See, they just kind of clip right through it. D turn, alright. And W to use object. They're, again, just going to clip right through it. D turn, okay. And S to pick up a weapon, and space to shoot it. Can I aim it? A turn. Now you're on your own. Oh, you missed that thing. Oh. Keep running, beat your score, turn rashes. Okay. The voices sound slightly off to me. Okay. I don't normally see achievement progress pop up over there in the corner, but we got it all over there. Friends, I'm apparently the only one of my friends that played this. I'm not in the least bit surprised. So it has an in-game currency. All right, that's fun. Basically, seems like it's a zombie runner. It's day one. It's in a high school, by the way. Armed start perk has been unlocked. Okay, collected it. 200 rations found. Okay, that's what our currency is. It's rations. It's food. Okay. What's this? We can rent or buy. Does this have microtransactions? Is that a thing? Is that like why would you have it where I can rent the skin or buy the skin? I mean, what the heck? Okay, it looks like there's 3 characters, I guess. Or at least I can't craft those, whatever those are. And we can upgrade the gun that, from what I've gotten from the somewhat positive reviews on Steam, are completely random. You have no control whether they're there or not. Okay, so it looks like we have a soldier dude, the girl, and the dude for the school. Let's just do the dude again, okay? I guess. Armed start. Fine. We'll do that. Okay.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing I can do. There's another thing I can do. Okay. And then we turn. Okay. There's a thing I can do. Shoot. I missed that. Missed that. Okay, you just wait until they're close to do the shooting thing. I wonder if I was supposed to shoot at that stuff. Okay. We're dead. Okay. It's just a game of quick time events, it seems. And it will constantly give you your progress on your achievements. 0 meters left, okay? Back. Oh, now there's more stuff. Oh, there's collectibles. Why not have collectibles, I guess? Oh no, I feel like I'm being a bit mean to the game, and I've only just begun. I don't know, let's upgrade the pistol, I guess. I'm not gonna bother with the skins, it seems like a waste of time. And settings. We're on low graphics, give me high. Let's see if it makes much difference. Probably won't. It doesn't look like it really did much. Let's take the soldier dude. Run. And we still have that thing equipped. Okay, so we don't have to keep paying for it every time. I don't think. I could be wrong. Alright, knock some stuff down. I like how this guy is perfectly content just abandoning those children. Oh, there we go. At least you can quickly kind of restart your or get your controls back on the zombies. That's good. Oh, I missed a turn.
Already.
I'm gonna assume they all say die already. So everybody's running to try and get out of this I assume to get out of this high school, and they're just coming back to the same room over and over again, I guess. Oh, he's got a health tick down. That's not good. That's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. A timer for recover. Okay, now we have to try and tick this down, because now I gotta see what this nonsense is. I know, I saw our rations go down, so I think it does tick down as we continue to use our little startup card. Oh, it told us to turn. Okay. It's learned from my mistakes. Just keep knocking stuff down, because I guess that's what you do. So yeah, basically it just seems to be a runner of QuickTime events. Just keep demolishing the high school. Alright, for a second there I thought I pressed the wrong direction to go. Total of 3 turns. Okay, go us. So it seems like you don't really run out of ammo in this zombie game, which seems a bit odd for a zombie game. Just keep knocking stuff down. No, it doesn't really seem to slow zombies much, since they just kind of clip through our objects. Just keep knocking them down. Why are there so many people in this high school to do this? Like, don't get me wrong, I went to a high school where we went in as a class of like 3,000, but people didn't cluster up in groups like that. Alright, so we did alright in that one. Okay. Oh, look at that, we got more in-game currency. Like, the way it's set up makes me feel like not only is it a game that you would be paying real-world money for to be able to play it, but that it was made for the phone. And that's really what it feels like. Oh, there's a map, I guess. Okay.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
No, I think our rations just go down just by commencing a run. I don't actually remember how much this upgrade costs us. It said we had to kill 3 zombies, so it seems like we can only kill them when they're close. So I have to mess up, basically, to force them to get close so I can actually do the challenge. Is that it? Well, there was a cell phone there, I didn't pick it up. I don't really trust that too much. Okay. Stuff down. Stuff down, just keep knocking it down. I don't know why all this stuff is piled up in the hallway of this high school, but it is. It is. Music's a little repetitive, seems like the same about 10-second loop. Alright, we killed the zombies. Oh, our gun does run out of ammo, and then it caught us. Why does it keep showing us a spiked bat? I'm gonna assume the save yourself is just to continue, which I don't understand why I need that continue yet. That's what we're doing this for. This is a science experiment we're doing right now. Okay, go. Why you gotta keep going out there? We made it to day 2. Go us. Trip mine perk has been unlocked. I don't know what that means. Okay, so because we messed up with that guy, we have to wait until we can have him run in a circle, essentially, to get back to this same room. Or we can use our in-game currency to buy meds. I again, that feels like something they would microtransaction in. But as far as I can tell, it's not necessarily there. But I could be completely wrong. Let's upgrade our gun again. And we'll take Megan here. I'm assuming it's cheerleader. Can I just equip both? Yeah, I can just equip both. Okay. Paige.
Disgusting.
Can you not jump? I told you to jump and you didn't knock it down. Come on. There you go. Come on, Megan. You can do it. Alright, we found a collectible. I don't know why that collectible would benefit us, but we found it. Of course, then again, at the end of the day, what collectible in any game that actually benefits you to find? I'm sure you can argue that there's some that actually give you some benefits, and there's always some that, you know, they'll give you more of the lore of the game so you can get more immersed in it, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to get immersed in it. How does it click that button? Yeah, it continues us again with the spiked nail bat, because that was in TV about zombies. That's topical. I say it's about zombies, but honestly, everything I've seen about that show, it's not really about zombies, it's about drama. Like, normal drama stuff, there's zombies in the background. And then every once in a while, you'll have, like, a mid-season finale. Like, I hate that became a thing, the freaking mid-season finales. That's just so stupid. I remember back in my day, I'm gonna sound like an old man now. Back in my day, we didn't have any mid-season finales. We had a normal season finale, and that was the only finale you got, and you frickin' liked it. Oh, got the thing. There's a pretty sizable grace period, which is alright. Nope, we fell. You know what? No, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going until I'm out of in-game currency that I fortunately didn't have to pay real-world money for. But suspiciously feels like it was set up to be paying real-life money for. Hey, we actually got somewhere. That! What's this? Shite. She's saying shite a lot. I'm assuming it's not good then. I don't know, he seems friendly enough. I mean, right there, he was just saying, no, schoolgirl, you're going to run into the wall. That's what happened. And she ran back in the circle. So, yeah, I think that's basically the game. Just kind of... Oh, let's read it.
I'm panicking. No!
It's got voice acting.
I don't know. Harvard. I'll be knocking at your gates soon. My final year in high school starts tomorrow. Leave suburbs and parents and my little brother. Become the best doctor in genetics ever. Veritas.
Okay then. I do a little burp there off the camera, assuming I remember to edit that out, because I had some, what was it? Dragon's milk. Yeah. It's a mint stout that I found while I was off on Christmas vacation in Virginia. I ended up actually liking it, so I bought some to take with me. Turns out I didn't have to do that. I can just get it at any liquor store that's around here. But I had like half the bottle left when I got done with food, so I'm just like, I'll just chug the whole thing down. Which, of course, leads to there being gas inside of your stomach. Sometimes gets a bit annoying, especially when you immediately come back and do things like this, because I do these things in the evening. I have a challenge to shoot bullets, but we're going to try and advance far with our soldier dude. He's a sergeant. What happened to his unit? Did he let them all get killed? Is he a disgrace? A dishonor? He may be. Yeah, that doesn't just get you a dishonorable discharge. Shit happens. I'm pretty sure anybody in any armed forces will be quick to tell you that. What was our challenge? Just randomly shoot bullets at the zombies? Let's do that. But it makes it so that we can't get our trip-up events. Unless we're quick at it. He said die already again, so there's that. That's kind of the issue I'm finding with this game, is it seems to get pretty repetitive. Though I guess you could argue that's kind of a problem with most runner games, because they get repetitive, because it's running from something, or just running towards / away something, or just running in general. There doesn't necessarily have to be a goal for your running, it can just be running. I'm guessing that was a collectible we didn't get. I'm not really that bothered. It's high school drama stuff. I was in high school and didn't give a shit about any of the high school drama stuff happening. Like, hell, I remember when I was working in the game store, we had a little kitchen that we had set up. Some guy comes in to the kitchen, and he's like, hey man, how's it going? I'm like, fine. Another work day, I didn't care. He's like, we went to school together. Okay, you and 3,000 other people. What bearing does that have on my life? The more I think about the way that he was reacting when I did that, is he was really hoping that I would, potentially give him free stuff, because it'd be like, oh yeah, we were totally school buddies. No, I have no idea what your goddamn name even is. I can't be bothered to remember that. There were 3,000 frickin' people. We're gonna save ourselves. We went far. We got over 1,000 meters on us. Get the gun. Shooting them apparently seems to be a bad idea. Does it just reach a point where they're just gonna catch you? It's kind of what it feels like. At least with those, I'm gonna call them a boss. We're missing all the stuff. That's okay, we had a trip mine blow them up for us. We'll just go ahead and shoot them because we're a soldier man, we use guns. Especially because I'm pretty sure we are an American soldier man, so even more we gotta use our guns. Coming from somebody that lives in America. And does have himself a couple of guns, I'll admit that. Just for taking out a range, I don't actually keep any ammo in my house. I feel no need to do so. Which is funny because I have people that I work with tell me how awful that'll be, and I'm just like, I don't see why that's terrible. I already do that. But hey, they're all hardcore about they gotta have them their guns. So I guess I just chalk it up to that. Alright, grab the pistol. Turn. Use the pistol. Knock down the ceiling. Because this is a horribly constructed high school. I went to high school in America. I know how it goes. Oh, there's a new bill to get funding for our school. What should we do with the funding we just got? Let's give it to the football team. But we need to update our curriculum. It's like 7 years old. No football!
Ready.
Okay, well, we could always make it more extracurriculars because that seems to engage students. No! Put the money to football! I'm not really exaggerating. That's basically how funding works in America with public schools, is our public school got money. Football! That's always how it was just football. Grab some rations, yellow flare. I don't know if I really want to do that because we've seen enough of the game at this point, and I've already yelled at football. I'm pretty sure I've blown out my mic yelling at football, and as we can tell by this timer, the more we play the game, the more we encourage the game mechanic of not being allowed to play the game any longer. We'll do a run just so I can send this out. So that seems pretty annoying. At least other games that I've been playing don't do that. Like lately I've been playing Fallout 4 again because I realized I never actually beat that game. And with Mofidius Entertainment's new Fallout Wasteland Tactics coming out, I just had that itch of I gotta do me some Fallouts. And That is going to be exciting, though. I played the demo of it at Gen Con. I played it with Tribburn that was here on the channel. You'll see him pop up every once in a while. So far, he's the one that has the successful copyright petition. Because some South Korean company decided they were going to declare copyright on a Sonic the Hedgehog game, of which they don't own any rights to Sonic the Hedgehog, which was weird. But hey, that's content ID for you. Oh shoot. I'm glad that she knows how to operate a fire. What was I even saying? Right. Fallout Tactics game. Wasteland. This is Wasteland Warfare, Fallout Tactics. It's all the same thing. I know Fallout Tactics was its own game. But whatever, that's what I'm going to call it. It's tabletop miniatures with Fallout. It's going to be fun. I already played it. I already know it's actually decently fun. I just remember playing the demo with Tribburn and the guy giving the demo, because I was playing as the Super Mutants against the Brotherhood of Steel, the freaking bucket heads. And I had my Super Mutants, and I was advancing towards them because ultimately I'm Super Mutants. I'm going to go into a melee. But I was advancing because they all had pipe weapons on them, so I'm going to at least do some shooting as I get up there. Dude giving the demo is trying to egg me on, like, what are you doing? You're playing Super Mutants. You don't do that. You just run up and hit things. And I'm like, clearly, sir, you don't play on the survival difficulties like I do. I guess it could also be attributed to mods, because I apparently can't play a Bethesda game for very long before I have to mod that. So, yeah. Mods. That's what's going to be fun about doing that game, is you can put in any random miniature. I can play the game and just put a Space Marine in for some kind of Brotherhood of Steel dude and just go, if anybody questions me, why is there Space Marine on the table? I'll be like, well, I went on the Nexus and I found the Space Marine armor mod, which was a replacer for power armor, and I'm just like, yeah, Space Marine, mods, get on my level, bro. Download yourself a mod manager and put some mods on your game. You'll enjoy it. There'll probably be like a lot of people that do those mods and just put on the naked female bodies. Because that's a popular mod. I remember telling a guy that Did she reach the end? Don't know. I remember telling a guy that I did mods on Skyrim, and he's just... He couldn't fathom that I was much more enthused to download a mod like Frostfall than I was the naked body mods. Anyway, that is a bunch of ranting that had nothing to do with anything when I was just trying to send the game off. So I'm gonna go because I'm honestly only invested in this in my ranting, not the actual gameplay. I do, though this game has some effort put into it, and I can definitely see people enjoying it, I think it is overpriced at its $8 asking price. That's just me, I guess. I'll leave it to your judgment. I'm gonna go now. Alright, so I just have to add on a little bit there, so I'm going to be lying. But I did dig around a little bit after I found this game, and it turns out there's a good reason why it feels like a mobile game and had some microtransactions. And just in case you're not aware, this is why. Because, well, the Android store page wouldn't open for some reason. Google claimed that it didn't have it anymore. The Apple page came up, and as we can see right there, it's not available not only as a mobile game, but it's also got those nice little in-app purchases there. So, I was right. It was a mobile game that did do microtransactions. So, that's a victory somehow to me, I guess.